In today's video, I'm gonna be sharing 5 must-have travel essentials that you can find on Amazon. All of these products that I'm gonna be mentioning in today's video are gonna make your travel experience a lot more efficient, a lot more comfortable, and hopefully, with the last product that I'm gonna share, a lot more fun. So let's get into these products. I'll make sure to link every product below if you're curious and wanna check any of these things out. We are gonna start with, this. This is a carabiner. Well, not exactly. This is a carabiner plus some. This is called a Heroclip, which if you've watched any of my other videos, you'll know that I always travel with a carabiner, being that it has so many uses when traveling. And this Heroclip not only has the functions of your traditional carabiner, but it also has some additional benefits with this kind of like weird rotating hook thing. It adds so many uses to what would be a normal carabiner. For example, recently I used this in an airport when I was using the bathroom, not to get TMI, but they didn't have one of those hooks to like put your backpack on. So I was gonna have to set my backpack on the ground. Well, instead, I pulled out this, I hung this over the door, and I was able to clip my backpack right into this carabiner. What's really nice about this larger size from Heroclip is this one is rated for up to 100 pounds. So it's plenty strong, it's lightweight. They also have 2 other sizes. They have a medium and a small size. This could also be great for like hanging your toiletry bag in a bathroom. It could be great for if you're going camping and maybe you want to hang a lantern in a tent. There's literally so many uses for something like this. So a Heroclip might be something you want to add to your packing list in 2024. Next, we have this, which is a shoe pouch. This one is from Peak Design. I really like it being that it's just made with really high quality materials. The size is really nice, being that I can fit 1, maybe even 2 pairs of shoes in here. We all know when traveling, it's the worst to have to like shove your dirty pair of shoes in your suitcase or backpack, say after like a hike, or maybe they're a little damp. It's nice to create some separation with your shoes from the rest of your stuff. Maybe they might just be really stinky. And this Peak Design one has really solved that issue for me. On the outside here, it has these really nice hooks, so I can hang it off my backpack if need be as well. And probably the best feature of this shoe pouch is the fact that it packs down so small. Being that it's built with one continuous piece of fabric, on the inside of this bag, there's its own like stuff pouch, and it gets really small. So let me show you what that looks like. Ta-da! Look at how small this thing is. In comparison, here's my hand. It's teeny. Also has a little hook on the outside that I can hang it somewhere. Just a very intentional piece of travel gear and can be a nice addition to your packing setup. One thing that really helps me travel more efficiently is packing less stuff. And one tool that really helps me do that is this. This is a Scrubba Wash Bag. You've maybe seen it in one of my other videos where I did more of a detailed review of this, but this is basically a portable laundry machine. I mainly use this for like underwear, socks, maybe some workout shorts or workout t-shirts, but with this, I don't have to pack near as much stuff, which is really nice. This thing is super easy to use. You basically just put your clothes in, you fill it up with some water, you put some soap in, you scrub it around for 1, 2, 3, 4 minutes, basically as long as you want. You drain it out, you hang your clothes to dry, and that way you don't feel like you need to overpack. I feel way more comfortable packing for trips when I bring this, knowing that at any point I could always just wash something if I need it. So a Scrubba Wash Bag is a great addition to help you be a little bit more minimalistic when you're traveling. We all know traveling is dirty. It's dirty, right? And a lot of that is out of our control, right? You're schluffing around airports. Is that a word, schluffing? I don't know. You're walking around airports, you're touching things. There's tons of people. It's just germy. And one thing we can control though is how we take care of ourselves on our travel days. And oftentimes it can be really beneficial and really rejuvenating to have some products or some travel essentials with you to help you freshen up. So maybe that's some sort of body wipe, or maybe that's, something to just kind of clean up. And one product that was actually mentioned or recommended to me by another subscriber was the addition of something like this, which is these Colgate Wisps. Colgate Wisp. Essentially, it's a travel all-in-one toothbrush and toothpaste. Now, I typically usually travel with a toothbrush and some solid toothpaste, but if that's not really your style, this could be a good option, as well as it's really compact. You'd only need to bring a couple of these, and it's kind of like an all-in-one product. You don't have to worry about having water. You can just use this to freshen up a little bit, because we all know airplane and travel breath is the worst, and it can be really rejuvenating to freshen that breath, not only for yourself, but those around you. So this is a really affordable option to help you stay fresh on those long travel days. All right, we've come to the last one, and this is the fun one. This is the one I'm most excited to share with you guys, being that it has just added so much joy to my travels, and I hope it does for you as well. This is gonna be it for my must-have Amazon travel essentials. Remember, they're all gonna be linked below if you're curious to check any of these products out. But our last one here, it is this. You're probably like, what the heck is this? And this is from Sony. This is a portable travel speaker. It's specifically called the Sony XB100. This is an unbelievable travel item. If you wanna be the life of the party on your trips, whether you're traveling by yourself or with friends or your partner, significant other, this is a great travel item because the Sony XB100 is very compact and small. It can actually get surprisingly loud. Some of my favorite features are the fact that the battery life is 16 hours. So I can bring this on a hiking trip or a camping trip, and I don't have to worry about recharging it all the time. It's dust and waterproof, so for the most part, if you're at the beach, you're in the woods, you're hiking, you're camping, maybe you're at the gym, you sweat on it, it should be perfectly fine. You should have no issue doing any of those activities. Another great feature that I really like is the fact that it has this strap here. So that way I can hook it onto my backpack, I can hook it onto my tent, maybe wherever. You can hook it basically anywhere. It's nice and big, so it has a lot of different uses, and like I said, I can basically hook this thing pretty much anywhere I want. It has a really nice grippy rubber base, so it sits really nice on a table, or even if you set it on a rock or a curb, you don't have to worry about it sliding off, and it just sits up really nicely. Another feature that I don't use too much but might be a benefit to you is that it does have a built-in microphone, which is really nice if you want to take phone calls. So say for example, you get a phone call and you're listening to the speaker, you can actually talk right through the speaker so you don't have to interrupt, and that way it also seamlessly starts up your music again when the phone call ends, which is really kind of a cool feature for such a small speaker. And last but not least, the price point on the Sony XB100 is really good, I think. It's not terribly expensive, and the quality that you're getting for well under $100, I think just makes it a really easy purchase. If you're somebody that likes to listen to music and travel, this is a great addition to your packing list. Every single one of these products I mentioned in today's video are super easy for me to pack because I know every product has a role, has a job. It's not just gonna take up space in my suitcase. I know it's gonna be something that I'm going to use. One thing I should also note, if you're watching this video right as it's coming out, it is Prime Day, so a lot of these items might be on sale. So I would highly encourage you going over to Amazon, using the links in my description, because a lot of these products are gonna be on some sweet deals. With that being said, I hope you really enjoyed this one. You also might wanna check out my previous video that I just posted, where I go over a bunch of travel essentials that are gonna make your economy flights a lot more comfortable. I'll make sure to link that video below or up above on the screen. You should definitely check that one out if you liked this one. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, as well as subscribe to our channel for more content like this. We will see you in the next video.